user numbers of the
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so do you have any issues while installing these operating systems? Anyone? Anyone is having any issues while installing the operating systems?
Like Windows 11, it's asking for you have to connect to a network and Ethernet.
Okay, so does the operating system has been got installed successfully inside the VMware?
Yeah,
Okay, but no worries. So it can't able to access the internet, right? Inside the inside the Windows 11?
it's asking to install driver or connect to
Yes, yes.
Ethernet.
Because sir, because Rahul ji, because we have installed the dummy operating system now, so we can't able to access the internet. So that it's asking you to install the driver.
Mm.
Okay. Anyway, we don't require the Wi-Fi inside the Windows 11. Guys, थोड़ा silence maintain कीजिए. Okay. So in the today's session, what we are going to do, we are going to, guys, in the today's session, what we are going to do, we are going to learn some basics commands of Linux. Okay. So in the upcoming session, we are going to use the tools, we are going to download the softwares, right? So that today what we are going to do, we are going to learn the basics commands of Linux. Okay. I hope like everyone has installed the Kali Linux operating system, right? Inside the VMware. So right now, just try to focus in this session. Okay. So first thing, what we have discussed, how many types of accounts do we have inside the Kali Linux? How many types of accounts do we have inside the Kali
Two,
Linux?
two sir. One is
Two.
normal
First is
and one is root user.
normal and
Root
admin.
user.
So
Yes.
if as a cybersecurity professional, which account should I need to log in right now?
Admin account, root
So
account.
what is the user ID?
Root.
Kali. Okay, right. So one more thing I wanted to mention you guys, there is a command. Okay, there is a command that everyone need to enter. Okay, after installing the operating system, you have to enter apt-get update. Why? Because in this Kali Linux, we have many tools are being pre-built installed. So if you wanted to use the latest version of these tools, so that what we have to do, we have to update our operating system. Okay. So to update our operating system, which command I need to enter? apt-get update. So it's going to update all the tools which are been pre-built installed inside my operating system.
Any new
Yes, any new version, if any tools has been launched, some new versions, in that scenario, it's automatically going to install the latest version of the files inside my operating system. Okay, so first command, which command you need to enter? apt-get update. First command. Okay, we have updated the tools. Now we have to update the operating system. So to do this, we have to enter apt-get upgrade. GRADE. Update. Why we use the update? To update the tools. Why we are using the upgrade? To upgrade the operating system. Okay. Right now we are using the version like Kali Linux 2025.2. Right. So if I'm entering the upgrade, so if there is a latest version of the Kali Linux, so it's automatically going to upgrade my operating system. Okay. So which command I need to enter to upgrade my operating system? apt-get upgrade. Okay. Enter. And do you want to continue? If you are entering yes, and if you are hitting enter, so it will take lots of time. Like it will
Sir,
take around, yes.
the screen is not shared.
Sorry, my bad. So just give me a moment. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Now is it visible? Okay. Now is it sharing right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First command what we have
Yeah,
apt-get update. Okay. So after entering the apt-get update, so it's going to update the tools. Okay. Next, I have entered the apt-get upgrade. Okay. I have entered these two commands. Okay. So as you can see over, it's installing all the packages which are been required in this operating system. So all the things. So it will take around max to max 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Max to max, it will take 15 to 20 minutes. Why? Why? Because I am upgrading my operating system for the first time. So that it's taking some huge time to getting upgraded.
So often when it will be, we have to
Do this command. So you have to execute this command weekly once. Okay. Weekly once you have to execute these commands.
Starting of the recommendation.
Yes. Okay. So right now you have installed the operating system. So you have to like execute this command right now. Okay. So you do one thing, turn on your VMware and just execute this command. apt-get update and apt-get upgrade. Okay.
Is it in the root we should execute?
You have to execute in the root account. You have to forget the normal user account. Because we are the cybersecurity professionals, we don't have to log in with the normal credentials. Every time when you log in the operating system, you have to use the root credentials only. Okay. So I'm just typing the commands over here so that it can be easy for you to get the commands. Okay. So first command you have to enter apt-get update. apt-get update. And note the thing, A will be in the small letter. A should be in the small letter. Okay. apt-get date, apt-get upgrade. Okay. Right now the session is going on. If you are executing this command in the back end, the operating system will be getting upgraded. Okay. Now we can,
So,
yes.
like, to get into the root, we have to enter root@Kali.
root@Kali.
Sorry, to get into the root file.
Yes, in the terminal, na?
Uh,
But you can directly log in with these credentials, na? If you are entering first, if you wanted to use that root@Kali, so in that scenario, what you have to do, you have to log in with the non-credentials and you have to use the thing. Right, root@Kali. That you have mentioned. Root@Kali. What to do? You have these credentials, Kali, root and password is Kali. Please keep your mobile phones in the silent mode.
Sir, even
Okay.
without the hyphen get also the command will work, no, sir?
Yes, get also it will work, but this is proper command. If you are entering apt-get, apt-update, so it will work. Okay. But what is the right way to use the command apt-get? This is the right way to update the tools and okay softwares. Every time we have to use this full command. Okay. So apt-get update and apt-get upgrade. Right now, let me see whether my operating system like got successfully upgraded or not. Let me just go till the end. I bought my mouse. Okay, till here clear. Okay. So right now I have create the upgrade command. Why? Why? Because right now I have to teach you some other commands, right? So that I have quit the upgrade command. But what you have to do, you have to keep it like running in the backend for now because I don't need the upgrade. I don't wanted to upgrade my operating system right now so that I have quit the upgrading. Okay. So now we are going to learn some commands. Okay. Just give me a moment, guys. Let me connect my charger right now. Just
so
execute
one
the both. Yes. Yes.
small,
Yes.
showing
Sorry.
like password and the login as root.
No, user ID is root,
Like for
password
the
is
normal one, we have to use
Kali Kali.
yeah. Username is sorry.
For the normal, if you wanted to log in with the normal account, then in that scenario,
Hmm.
user ID will be Kali, password will be Kali. But if you wanted to
Okay.
log in with the root account, in that scenario,
Uh-huh.
username will be root, password will be Kali.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So ఇక్కడ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయండి అందరూ. You have to concentrate colleague. Yes.
Actually, it's coming incorrect password.
Why? Why? Because you have not created your root account. Because in the previous session, in the yesterday session, if you have remembered, we have used a
Mhm.
command sudo pa shdwd root. First, what you have to do, you have to log in with the normal account. Okay, normal
Mhm.
account username is Kali and password is Kali. Okay, you have to first log in with the normal credentials. Okay, then after that, you have to enter this command sudo passd root. Okay, it will ask you to enter the password. You have to enter the password as Kali, and it will ask you to create a new password. In that scenario, also you have to enter the Kali, re-enter the password Kali,
Okay.
and then restart the operating system. Then you can enter the credentials like root and Kali to enter the login root account. Okay, you have to log in with the first thing. What you have to do, you have to log in with the normal credentials. Okay, Kali Kali. Okay, after Kali Kali. After entering inside the normal user, you have to execute this command sudo pa root, and you have to create a root, like you have to enter this passwords Kali, 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 and then restart the OS, and then you can enter inside the root account by using the credentials root, username, password, Kali. Then it will won't show you as error. Okay. So now just focus over here, guys. So, okay. Right now, see, right now I was executed the two commands, right? apt-get update and apt-get upgrade. So right now my terminal is somewhat full, right? Got full. So right now what I can do, if I wanted to clear the terminal, there is a command known as clear.
Yes.
Okay, clear command is used for
Clearing.
clear is used for to clear the screen or to clear the terminal. Screen or terminal. Okay, this is the thing. And now this is the first command to clear the screen. Second command. Second command. Just focus over here, guys. See, right now I am in the home directory. Right? Example, if I wanted to show you, if I wanted to see which directory right now I am inside. So to do this, I have to enter the PWD. PWD stands for
Path.
PWD stands for present working directory. Present working directory. Okay. After entering PWD, so what it's showing over here, output root. So example, if I wanted to show you in the visualization mode, so right now you can see this is the file explorer one. So right now I am inside this which folder? Root. So right now how many files are present over here? One. Folders are present over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So right now if I wanted to see how many folders are present inside the root directory. So to do this, I have to enter the ls command. Okay. So right now, how many folders it was there over here? 8, right? So right now, count these folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All the folders are present over here inside the root. Okay. So PWD is used for to see the present working directory, right? So I was in the root folder, right? Okay. So ls to list the directories. Okay, third command is ls. ls used to
Yes.
list the directories or list the folders. List the folders and direct ctr directory. Okay, got it? Okay. Now, right now I'm inside the root one, right? I'm right now in the root section, right? So if I wanted to go inside the documents folder, so in that scenario, I have to enter cd documents. What is the spelling of the documents?
Yeah, D capital.
D capital, documents, right? This is the spelling of the document. So, see, right now, what I have entered over here, command do, right? Only just do. So right now, among in these folders, how many folders are starting with the do? Two, right? Downloads is starting with do. Documents are starting with do, right? So if I'm entering the tab button to auto complete, why we enter the tab button? We enter the tab button to auto complete the sentence in the keyboard. Okay, right now I have entered the tab button, right? So what it's showing? So do starts with the two folders. So which folder you wanted to go inside? It's showing me this thing. So if I'm entering doc, then which folder is going to select it? Documents or downloads? Why?
DOC.
Because documents folders is starting with doc. So if I'm right now, if I'm clicking on the tab button, now you can see which folder is got selected?
Documents.
Documents. So if I'm entering enter button, now you can see we are inside the documents. Right? If I'm doing PWD, present working directory. Now you can see root and now we are inside the documents. Right? If I wanted to show you in the visualization mode. So right now we are inside this download documents. Now you can see what is the path over here? Root documents. Right now we are inside this direct. We are right now inside this section. Okay, got it? Okay, till here clear? Any doubts? Because these okay, so tomorrow you are having the MCQ, right? MCQ exam, right? MCQ quiz exam. So tomorrow you are going to get questions regarding related to these things. Okay, you have to learn these commands because in the upcoming sessions we are going to use these commands much times, so like many a times. So what are the commands that we have learned right now? Clear to clear the terminal, pwd to check the present working directory, ls to list the directories,
CD.
and cd directory name.
APT update.
Yes, apt update and upgrade I have already mentioned over here. Okay, done. Cool. These are the commands that we have learned right now. Okay, so and one more thing, if I wanted to see the previous command that I have entered till now, so in that scenario I have to enter history. If you are entering history, then you can see I have executed 76 commands till now. Okay. How many commands I have executed till now? 76. What are the commands I have executed? You can see over here. Right? In the yesterday session also I have started like teaching them the commands. So yesterday I have entered this many commands. Okay. So now you can see in the history I have taught them about ls command. ls command is used for
List.
list the directories. Clear command is used for clear the terminal, right? So cd command is used for cd documents to go inside some folder, right? Cd and documents. Right now, if I'm entering this command, so right now I will be inside which folder? Documents.
Documents.
Okay. Next command we are going to learn the cd space dot dot. Why we use this cd space dot dot? Right now I'm inside the documents folder, right? So if I wanted to get back out, okay, if I wanted to get back of the documents folder, okay, in that scenario, what I can do, I can enter cd space dot dot. Right now, you can see I have out of the documents folder.
Can you show again like how to get?
Sorry.
Can you show again to how to get into documents again, please?
Okay, if you wanted to go inside the documents folder, so we have to enter cd
Yeah.
and the folder name that you wanted to enter inside. DOC. So if
Okay.
documents folder spelling is DOCUMENTS, right? Okay, MENTS.
Hmm.
But in this scenario, what I'm doing, I'm just entering DOC and I'm just pressing the tab button to auto complete the sentence. Okay, and I'm just entering the enter button. Now you can see over here, right now I'm inside the documents folder. Okay, got the command? To go
Yeah.
inside the directory, we have to enter CD and the folder name. So now you guys tell me. Okay, so now I'm just getting back inside the main folder, root folder. Now, if I'm entering the ls command, now you guys tell me if I wanted to go inside the pictures folder. Okay, I wanted to go inside the pictures folder. So what will
PID,
be the command? CD.
CD space PIC. Yeah.
So is it the right command? Is it the right command, guys?
Should we start?
Sorry. It's not the right command. Why? Why? Because you can see over here, P I have mentioned as the small letter. But in this scenario, P is starting with the capital letter. So see, right now, I have entered the wrong command. Right now, see the difference. Like it is in the light color, like white light color. Now, if I'm doing the P capital letter, P, now you can see it got bold. In this scenario, we can get to know we have entered the right command over here. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the case sensitive. You have to check while entering the commands, you have to check the things. Have you entered the right command or not? Okay, so if I'm entering enter button, now you can see I'm inside the pictures folder. So if I wanted to get out of this pictures folder, what command I have to enter? CD space dot dot to get back of the folder. Okay, so right now I'm inside the which directory over here? Root, or we can call it as home directory. Okay, because I have showed you now this is the thing, like we are right now in this section, so we can call it as root or we can call it as home directory. Okay, okay. Next command, if I wanted to show you next command. Done. Touch, I will show you. But okay, let's do one practical. Okay, now you have to tell me. So if I wanted to clear the terminal, which command I have to enter? Clear. Clear. Right? The terminal got cleared. Now, if I wanted to see, if I wanted to list the directories, which command I have to enter? ls.
LS.
Right? Now, I wanted to go inside the documents folder.
CD space dot.
CD space, documents, tab button, autocomplete, done. Okay. Now, if I wanted to list what are the files present inside the documents folder, in that scenario, what command I have to enter?
LS.
ls, right? So have you got any output over here? No, right? So now, if I'm entering CD pictures, so is it the right command?
No.
Why?
You need to go back. CD
Yes,
dot dot.
yes. Because right now we are inside the document folder. If I wanted to show you in the graphical presentation, we are right now inside the document folder. And what command we are searching? CD pictures inside the documents folder. Right now, if I wanted to show you right now, we are inside this folder. So inside this folder, do we have any pictures folder over here? No. So that we can't able to go inside the pictures folder. Okay. To go inside the pictures folder, what we have to do? We have to get back to the root directory, right? We have to get back to the previous directory and then we can enter inside the pictures folder. Okay. To do this, what we have to do? Now you can see I have entered the CD pictures. Okay. Now you can see over it is in the light color. Light color. So that we can get to know, yes, we have entered the wrong command over. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do? CD space dot dot getting back one directory, and now we can enter CD pictures. Now inside the pictures folder. Got it? Okay. Now if I wanted to see what are the files are present inside the pictures folder, what command I have to enter over here?
CD.
I wanted to list the directory. What is the command?
Yes.
ls,
Less.
right? So right now, have you got any output over here? No, because in the pictures folder, it's empty, right? It's empty. CD space dot dot. Got it? Cool. Okay. Now, see, in this pictures folder, it's empty, right? So if you wanted to create a file, we can create manually. Like example, I wanted to create a file, text file. So I can right click on it and I can create a document, an empty file. Example, okay, hacker.txt, hacker.txt. Okay, I have clicked on create. So it got created one file, right? Where it got created? Inside the picture
Yes.
directory, right? So now if I'm entering the ls command, what will be the output?
That file is underlined.
Yes, hacker.txt, right? So like we have created this file manually, right? Like by entering while opening this file manager or file explorer, we have right clicked on it, we have created document, we have selected this thing. So if you wanted to create this file using the terminal, so in that scenario, we have to enter a command. Okay, I will show you the command. If I wanted to show you first, I will show you the history. History in this, yesterday I have entered a command known as touch. Okay, so if I wanted to create a new file, example, so that what I have to do, touch abcd dot txt, enter. Now you let me know, guys. So if I'm entering ls command, what will be the output? abcd.txt, hacker.txt. Got it? Using the terminal, we have created a new file using the touch command. Touch abcd.txt. And do you know using the touch command, we can create many files using a single command. Example, okay. Now you guys let me know, is it the right command?
No. Same command in.
Is it the same? Is it the right command, guys? Is it? This question is for everyone.
No, because we already created with the same folder.
Yes.
Same file. Yeah.
Yes. We have created the same file inside the same directory so that we can't create the new folder with using the same name. Okay. Now, if I'm just modifying this abcd1, okay, abcd3.txt. So is it the right command,
Yes.
right? If I'm entering enter. So now if I'm just entering the command ls, so what will be the output? abcd.txt, hacker.txt, abcd3.txt. Right? Now, so abcd.txt, abcd3.txt we have created. Okay. Right now, if I wanted to create multiple files, so in that scenario, what I can do, abcd1.txt, abcd2.txt. Okay. So using the single command, how many files I'm going to create over here? New files? Two. abcd1.txt, abcd2.txt. And if I'm clicking on the enter button and if I'm clicking on the ls button, so now you guys let me know how many files will be present over here.
File.
Right? If I'm entering, right, ABCD1, ABCD2, ABCD3, ABCD, and hacker.txt. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. So this is the thing, like using the touch command, what we have done, we have created the text files. Okay. We have created the files. Okay. If I wanted to create a file, in that scenario, we have to use mkdir and the file or folder. So I wanted to create the folder name as a hacker and enter. Now, if I'm entering the ls command, so how many things will be available inside the pictures? Six. Now you can see over here, these are the text files and this is the folder hacker, right? So if I wanted to show you in this presentation also, see, automatically it got created over. Hacker is a folder, and these are the text files. Got it? What is the difference between cat command and mkdir command? We have used cat command to create the files, text files. Okay. We have used mkdir to create the
Folder.
folders or files.
Cat is
Okay, cat we haven't used, right? So what command we have used? Touch.
Touch.
So, yes. Any doubts? Okay, just give me a moment, guys. Just give me a moment. Open this notepad. Hello. Yes. Okay. At. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have used these commands, okay, touch and the mkdir command. Next, what we are going to do, we are going to see some other commands as well. Okay, so see, if I'm doing the ls command, I can list the directories, right? So right now, how many files are present over here? Okay, six, total six, right? Four and two, six. Okay, so now if I wanted to delete manually, like one files manually in that scenario, rm and the file abcd1.txt. If I'm entering enter button, now you can see if I'm doing ls, now you can see one file has been got deleted. Previously, we was having abcd1.txt. After doing rm abcd1.txt, now if I'm doing ls, you can see the abcd1.txt got deleted. Yes, to delete the files or folders, you have to enter rm, remove. Yes, files and folders. Like if I wanted to delete this hacker folder, okay, so I can, what command I have to enter? rm hacker. So is it the right command?
No, sir.
Why?
No. Capital.
Capital H. Okay,
But still, it was giving an
bold, but it is the wrong command. This is the correct way to use the thing. Okay, is a direct. Okay, hyphen. Okay, let's just check this. Yes. Okay, so to delete the folder, you have to enter -r. Okay, rm-r hacker. If I'm doing ls command, now you can see the hacker folder has been got deleted. Okay, so to delete the normal files, okay, to delete the normal files, we have to enter rm
-r.
to delete the files. Okay, to delete the files like text files. Okay, and to delete the folder, rm-, okay, to delete the folders. The ninth command, if you wanted to delete all the things at a time, so rm star. Star, it means that it's going to select each and everything. Total, how many files are present over here? 4. So if I'm entering rm star, now you can see, sure you wanted to delete all the 4 files in this direct. So if you wanted to delete yes for y, no for n. So what command I have to enter over here? Y, enter. Now if I'm doing ls, now you can see all the 4 files have been got deleted. But these files you can find inside the trash. No? Okay. Restore the selected items. No? Okay. So it's going to delete permanently. My bad. Okay. It's going to delete permanently. But if you're deleting from here, terminal, example, I have created a new folder. Like example, create a text file, hacker.txt. Now if you're deleting manually from here, like delete button. So now you can find it inside the trash. But if you're deleting from the terminal, it's going to permanently going to delete it. Because in the terminal, which access we are using right now? It is the admin, right? Directly delete. Okay. So we have learned one more command known as hyphen rm star to delete all the files. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, so see, and one more, there is a command. So cd space dot dot clear. Okay, so right now I wanted to I wanted to show you one new command. There is a one more command I have forgotten to mention over here. So example, I have listed the directories. Okay, I have like went inside the documents. Okay, docu folder. Sorry, yes, documents. Okay, but this is not the right way to enter the command. You have to enter cd space documents. By chance, I have entered the documents over here. Okay, now I have creating the folder mkdir hacker. Okay, now I'm going inside the hacker folder cd hacker. Right now I'm inside which directory?
Hacker.
Documents or hacker?
Hacker.
We have hacker folder. In the documents, we have hacker folder. You are absolutely right. But right now I'm inside the which directory? Hacker folder. Okay. Right now, if I wanted to show you in the visualization mode, so right now I went inside the documents inside the hacker. So if I'm doing PWD, present working directory, so what will be the path I will get over here? Root documents hacker. If I'm doing PWD, root documents hacker. I wanted to show you in the graphical in the presentation view. So you can see root documents. Right now I'm inside this directory. So if I wanted to go back to the documents, we have to enter cd space dot dot, right? This is the thing that we have learned, right? One directory back. If we wanted to go one directory back, in that scenario, we have to use cd space dot dot. But if I wanted to go back to the main root account, like main home one, home section, in that scenario, I can use directly cd. I have went directly inside the root, or we can call it as home section. Okay, right now where am I? Right now I'm inside the root here. Directly I have jumped. Okay, only cd is used to jump into the home directory or root directory. Okay, example, if I wanted to show you one more example, I will explain one more time. So right now we have document folder, we have hacker folder. We are going to create one more folder. Okay, create folder, cyber, and inside this, I have one more folder known as I will create one more folder, testing. Okay, so now if I wanted to go inside this folder, what I can do, I can just directly copy this path. Okay, copy this path and I can just directly paste it in the terminal like cd and the path. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just directly pasting the path. cd documents hacker cyber testing. So right now I'm inside the which folder right now?
Testing.
Testing. Right now I'm inside the testing folder. I have directly went inside the testing folder by copying this path. Okay, so if I wanted to go inside the cyber, cd
CD.
space dot dot. So now you can see I'm one directory back, cd cyber. Okay, now I really wanted to go inside the testing folder. Command, what is the command if I wanted to go inside the testing folder? cd
CD space. Testing.
testing. Right, I have just re-entered inside the testing folder. Now I wanted to directly come into this home section.
CD.
cd enter. Now you can. Okay, we have directly jumped into the home section or root section. Okay, now I really wanted to go inside this testing folder. What command I have to enter?
Yeah, CD.
cd space hyphen
cd space
hyphen.
hyphen.
Yes, sir.
We have to enter this full path if you wanted to go directly. If you wanted to go directly, we have to enter this full path. Or else what you can do, this is the easiest way, or what you can do, first thing you have to do ls. What are the things mentioned over here? First, we have to go inside the documents. We got the documents folder is available. CD documents done. Documents folder done. LS hacker folder is present. CD hacker. Then we are inside the hacker folder. Then we have to do ls cyber. So we have to do cd cyber tab and then ls, then cd space testing. Right now we are inside the testing.
So hyphen also will take back to the directory, sir.
Yes, but this is the right command, cd space dot dot to get back of the directory. Now, one more thing, one more doubt. I have a doubt right now. Just give me a moment. cd testing. Cool. Okay, so now I wanted to go inside the hacker folder. What command I have to enter? cd space dot dot. If I'm doing
Slash dot dot.
see, I will be jumping in cyber, right? Then after that,
Slash dot dot.
cd space dot dot again. 1 second. Then we can enter inside the hacker. Like this is the one method, right? Example cd space dot dot. I will be enter the inside the cyber. Then cd space dot dot, and I will be in the hacker. Right? This is the one method. Okay, but there is an alternative method. Okay, let's just test. Let me go inside the folders again. CD and testing. Right now I'm inside this. So there is a second method. Second method is CD Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Okay. One more thing I have forgot to mention over here. We are having one more directory known as. Directly what I have done, I have directly jumped into the hack.
Sir, backslash also can be used now, sir.
Yes, backslash also can be used, but I'm not showing this thing. So this, see, we have many commands. We have alternative methods. Okay. So as per your convenience, you can use the commands. Okay. And one more thing, one more command. Okay. So I wanted to clear the terminal. In that scenario, what command I have to enter? Clear. Okay. Now, I wanted to get back to the one previous directory. What command I have to enter? cd space dot dot, right? I have inside right now inside the documents folder. So I have to list the documents folders. ls. Okay, hacker. Inside the hacker, how many files are present over here? Inside the hacker, 1, 2, 3. Right now we are in the hacker. So how many files are present over here? 1 and 2. So if I wanted to delete 2 files, like at a time, like 3 files, hacker. If I wanted to delete all the things, like if I wanted to delete the hacker folder, cyber folder, testing folder. In the scenario, what command I enter?
RM space star.
rn space. Are
Start.
you sure? What it's showing? Hacker is not a directory, it's a folder. So in that scenario, what command we have to enter?
RM
space?
DAR. Directory.
No.
Dash R.
Slash R.
Slash.
Slash R.
Okay, and then we can enter star. Okay, we can enter that. Now have we got any error over here? No, if I'm doing the ls, now you can, sorry, ls, now you can see all the folders have been deleted. Right? So this is the thing. Cool. Okay. Now there is one more command known as ifconfig. Why we use this ifconfig? To check the network status, like ifconfig. Okay, network status. Example, I will show you. Right now I have connected with the Ethernet. Okay, so that, okay, just give me a moment. So this is the network status icon, right? So if I'm clicking on this icon, okay, so isko niche kar deta hu. Right now you can see over here it's mentioned like Ethernet networks. Okay, it has been mentioned over here Ethernet network. So right now I have connected with the Ethernet. So over here, if I'm doing ifconfig, so you can see ETH0 showing. What is the full form of ETH0? Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Okay, ETH0 stands for the Ethernet. Okay. Okay. So after doing the ETH0, we have this all the things. Okay. So this and this, so and so. And see, we have an INET section. What is this INET? And we have the IP address over here. So what is this? This is the IPv4 IP address. IPv4 IP address. This is our operating system IP address. Okay, IPv4 address, OS address. Okay, if assume that if someone is tracing us, so they are going to find this IP address. This is our operating system IP address. This is our Kali IP address. Okay, our Windows IP address is different. Our Kali IP address is different. I wanted to show you CMD. This is the command panel. Okay, for the Windows. So okay, so in this, which command we have entered to check the IP address? Ifconfig, ifconfig. To check this thing, same thing in this Windows, we have to enter ipconfig. Ipconfig in the Windows. But when it comes to the Linux, we have to use ifconfig. Okay, if I'm entering this, now you can see right now I have connected with this Wi-Fi using the with the Ethernet. So in the Ethernet, Ethernet kaha gaya? Ethernet section. Yes, Ethernet section. Okay, now you can see IPv4 address as 10.0.0.8. This is my Windows 11 operating system IP address. But when it comes to the Linux IP address, this is the Linux IP address. 192. Is this the both operating system IP address are same or different? Different. Okay. Okay. So this is the IPv4 IP address. Okay, we have two types of IP address, IPv4 and IPv6. Tomorrow, in the tomorrow session, we are going to start the networking concept. So tomorrow I will show you like what is the IPv4, what is the IPv6. Okay, but in short, just assume that we have the two types of IP address. This is the IPv4 address, and this is the IPv6 address. Okay, so IPv4 address is starting with INET, and over here it's showing the INET 6. It is the IPv6 IP address. Okay, so what we have learned, INET. Okay, INET stands for IPv4 IP address. Okay, INET 6, INET 6 stands for IPv6 IP address. IPv6. Okay, then over here we have a section known as Ether. Ether stands for MAC address. Okay, so this stands for MAC address. What does the Ether stands for? And one more thing, these are the questions that you're going to get in the quiz. You should remember these things. INET stands for IP address, Ether stands for MAC address. Okay, so you have to learn these things. Okay, ETS0 stands for the Ethernet. Okay, right now I have connected with the Ethernet, so it's showing ETS0. Okay, if you're connecting with the Wi-Fi, like Wi-Fi adapter or Wi-Fi driver, we have some Wi-Fi drivers. Do you know this thing? Like example, if I wanted to show you, if you wanted to hack the Wi-Fi, okay, if we have practical Wi-Fi hacking, so if you wanted to hack the Wi-Fi, so we have to purchase some drivers, Wi-Fi adapters that we can call it as. Okay, adapters. These are the known as Wi-Fi adapters. Okay, these are the Wi-Fi adapters. Okay, we use this Wi-Fi adapters to hack the Wi-Fi, or if we want to hack the Bluetooth. In that scenario, also we have to use this adapter. Okay, if you're plugging in this type of adapters in your system, in that scenario, you are going to get a new interface over here known as WLAN 0. Okay, what type of interface you are going to get if you are plugging in the adapter WLAN 0? You can mark it as external Wi-Fi adapter. If you are plugging in external Wi-Fi adapter, this type of devices, then it will show you WLAN 0. Okay, right now we have not connected any external adapter, so it's showing only ETS0. Okay, and one more thing, there is a second section known as LO. Do you know what is the full form of LO? Yesterday, some participants has joined in the yesterday's night session, right? I have taught them what is the full form of LO. Loop back. Okay, or we can call it as local host. Okay, this is the thing you should remember. Okay, why we use this LO or loop back? So this is our system IP address 127.0.0.1. So example, if I wanted to hack my own operating system, example, I wanted to hack my own operating system like Windows 10, Windows 11. In the Windows 10, Windows 11 also you are going to get the same IP address. This is the permanent IP address for each and every operating system. Each and every user will have the same IP address. Right now, your call is turned on, right? Your VMware call is turned on. Just type this thing, like just check it by entering this ifconfig command. Just check whether in the LO is showing you the same IP address or not. Just check it. Just perform the practical. LO. Just type the LO command and just check. In the LO section is showing the same IP address or is showing the different IP address. The command is mentioned over here. Command is known as ifconfig. Ifconfig.
It's the same showing.
Same it's showing, right? It is showing you the same. Next. Windows 10. 10 Windows 7 is it? Windows 7. Windows 10. Okay, is it showing the same thing? 127.0.0.1 inet1. Okay, if you wanted to test our own system vulnerabilities or if you wanted to hack our own system, in the scenario, what command we have to type as a target? No, IP address. What is our target IP address? 127.0.0.1. This will be our own target IP address, own system target IP address. Okay, I will repeat once again. So assume that I wanted to hack my own operating system. Okay, I wanted to test my own operating system. I wanted to hack my own operating system. In that scenario, in the tool, I have to enter the target IP address, right?
Yes.
In that scenario, which IP address you have to mention? This IP address 127.0.0.1. Okay, what is we can call it as? What is this known as? LO stands for localhost or loopback. Loopback, it means that we are just performing the attack on our own system. Loopback. Okay, so LO stands for loopback. Okay, ETS0 stands for Ethernet. WLAN0 stands for Wi-Fi adapters. Okay, INET stands for INET. What is the INET? IPv4
IPv4 address.
INET 6. Ether,
IPv6
Ether,
MAC address.
MAC address. Cool. Okay. In the upcoming sessions, see if you before hacking, what we are going to do, we are going to change our IP address and we are going to change our MAC address. Because if someone wants to trace us, they are going to tracing us with the help of IP address only. Have you seen in the movies, like if someone is tracing, their IP address is changing within a fraction of seconds. Like within 5 seconds, he will be in the US. Within fraction of seconds, he will be in the Canada. Right? So we are going to do this. We are going to see this tool in the tomorrow session. Okay, we are going to change our IP address, fraction of second. Within 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds, we are going to change our IP address. Okay, cool. So today till here we have learned this command. So these are some important commands. So I will show you like the commands that we have learned today. So 11th command was okay, 11th. Okay, and one more thing, one more command. Okay, known as iwconfig. Okay, one more command known as iwconfig. iwconfig. iwconfig is used to check the network adapters right now that are present over here. Like example, LO, right? LO we have and ETS0, right? So that it's showing the LO and ETS0. Okay, if you are if you are injecting some external adapter in that scenario, there will be a new interface over here known as WLAN0. Okay, so using the WLAN0, you can hack the Wi-Fi, right? So over here, you can see some commands over here. We are going to see in the upcoming session. So we are going in this session, we are going to hack the Wi-Fi as well. I will show you how to hack the Wi-Fi and all the things. Okay. But in short, just remember this thing. IW config is used to check the adapters that are plugged in our operating system. Right now, two adapters are present. One is LVO, loopback, and second is ETS0. Using these adapters, we can't hack the Wi-Fi. To hack the Wi-Fi, what we have to do? We have to purchase some external Wi-Fi adapter. And after that, what we have to do? We have to plug it in our operating system, in our system. Then it will show you an interface over here known as WLAN 0. Okay. Using the WLAN
The
0, yes.
the WLAN 0 is used for.
WLAN 0 is used for, like, if you are purchasing these type of adapters and if you're plugging in the operating system, then it will show you WLAN 0. Okay, these adapters are used for Wi-Fi hack. If you wanted to hack the Wi-Fi, okay, if you wanted to hack the Bluetooth, in that scenario, you must should purchase this type of device. Okay. So I'll tell you while doing the Wi-Fi hacking, I will tell you like which is the best adapter you can purchase or which is the thing which will be in the budget you can purchase. I'll tell you once we are started with the Wi-Fi hacking part. Okay, cool. Till here, we have today what we have done? We have learned the Linux commands. So these are the Linux command in short. Okay. We have learned clear, PWD, ls, cd, touch, mkdir, rm, okay, rm-r, rm star, ifconfig, iwconfig. Anyway, all these commands are being recorded. Don't worry about it. If you want, you can go through the recordings. Okay, don't try to take the screenshots and all the things.
Take photos because creates some issues like रिकॉर्ड में जाओ वापस को पूरा निकालो वीडियो को.
आपको पता है ना, लास्ट में मैंने दिखाया है, आप डायरेक्टली लास्ट में स्क्रॉल कर दीजिए, मिल जाएगा आपको. This is the smart work that we have to do. And one more thing I wanted to mention you guys, see, as we are in the field of cyber security, right? We are in the field of cyber security. We have to do what we have to do. We have to do the hard work or smart work, right? Why? Why? Because assume that there is a hack attack has been occurred on your company. In that scenario, we have to do the smart work, right? Within a fraction of seconds, we have to stop that attack, right? So assume that there is a scenario like someone has pended lots of packets in your server, like spam packets on your server, and your servers got down. In that scenario, what we have to do? We have to take this precautions, and we have to stop that attack as earliest as possible, right? So in that scenario, we have to do the smart work, right? So how we can do the smart work? I will let you know. See, first is the hard work. So assume that I have assigned you the task because in the upcoming sessions from day after tomorrow, we are going to start the main topics. Tomorrow, we are going to cover the networking part. Day after tomorrow, we are going to cover all the practicals, like theory, like how to create the virus, how to execute the virus, how to trace the virus, how to stop the virus. Okay. On the day-to-day basis, we are going to learn each and one topic, every topic.
So for Saturday do we have two batches or like one batch?
Saturday,
मतलब morning है कि
time allot कर देंगे. In the group, we are going to find the timing. We are going to allot you some timing. So in the time duration, you have to join the session. Okay. After joining the session, see, Saturday, I will show you. Saturday, you will
Even
having
we
one
have
hour.
class.
Saturday, it will be the online one. Okay. Saturday, it will be the complete online. Okay. It will be consist around 1 hour duration. There are two batches. So 10 to 11 will be one batch. 10 to 11 and 11 to 12 will be one batch. Okay, 10 to 11, in this 10 to 11, 1 hour duration, in the 1 hour duration, in the half an hour, 30 minutes, we are going to complete the quiz. Okay, and remaining half an hour, 30 minutes, we are going to keep the doubt session. Example, in this 1 week duration, if you have faced any issues while installing the operating system or any issues with the commands, okay, so we can discuss in this 30 minutes. Bye. Cool. So we are going to cover this one within 1 hour of duration. MCQ, yes.
Even Sunday, Saturday, we like
No, only Saturday.
online.
Sunday will be off.
Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
Next. Install. Cool. Any doubts about of it? Smart work and hard work, yes. So in the upcoming session, I'm going to assign you the task. Okay? Smart work, you can take help of the AI. I won't tell you which AI you have to take help. You already know these things because you have done the degrees and bachelors, you are the professionals. You know how to do the AI, like how which AI you have to use and all these things. Hard work is means that example I have assigned you the task. Hard work is that you are searching in the websites. Smart work, you are using the AI. I have assigned you the task. You have just entered the prompt in the AI and it's just showing you the output. This is the smart work. You're saving the time. Hard work is that you are just visiting the websites, you're visiting the videos, recordings, and all those things. This is the hard work. Okay. Smart work, it is the AI. What the AI will do, it's going to scan the whole network, like whole internet, and after scanning, it's going to create a format, and after creating the format, it's going to show you the output. Right? This is the hard work and smart work. Okay. So, and one more thing, if you have like stuck anywhere, like many of the participants have been got stuck, like some errors they have occurred, what you can do, you can take a screenshot and you can upload it in the AI. Like while installing the software, I'm getting this issue. So what the AI will do, AI will just scan all the internet and it's going to scan the matching issue with the internet among the internet. So if it's got matched, so it will provide you the output. Yes. So I can see this thing in the screenshot. This is the issue. So these are the precautions you can take. Okay. So AI will give you all the precautions. Okay. All the step-by-step procedure, like what you have to do to solve this issue. Okay. Cool. So today we have learned the Linux commands, right? So, and one more thing, guys. So this is not the commands that we use in the Kali. So apart of it, we have plenty number of commands that we are going to learn in the upcoming things, in the upcoming session. Example, if you wanted to install any tool, we have to use apt, yes, apt hyphen get clone and the link of the tool. Example, in the upcoming session, we are going to learn camera hacking, we are going to learn OS hacking, we are going to learn website hacking, we are going to learn Android hacking as well. We are going to create some apps and we are going to transfer it in our phones. We will execute it and we can get the access in our systems. Okay, we are going to crack the Windows passwords. Okay, we are going to do all the things in the upcoming session. But you should have some patience. Okay. Okay, cool. But, and one more thing I wanted to mention over here. See, what is the course duration? What is the entire course duration?
6 months.
No.
3 and 4.
Within 4 months, okay, I will tell you, within 4 months, course duration, I will tell you the structure. Within 4 months, we are completing the course. Complete. I will tell you, completing the course. Okay. So I will tell you, like within 2 months, we have 40 modules. How many modules we have? 40 modules. And within 2 months, we are completing this 40 modules. Like each month, how many modules we are completing? 1 month, we are completing 20 modules. Second month, we are completing 20 modules. Total, we are completing 40 modules. Within how many months? 2 months. After this 2 months, how many months have been left? 2 months. These 2 months, after the 2 months, in these 2 months, what we are going to do? We are going to work on the labs. Try Hack Me labs. But in this lab, what I'm going to do for the online students that they are joining right now, what they have to do, I'm going to assign you the labs, lab names. Okay. Each and every day, I'm going to assign you the labs and you have to perform by your end. First thing, because already these labs answers are being present over the internet. Okay, you have to research, you have to do the research work. You can use the YouTube, you can use the like website, Google or anything, Chat GPT, anything. But you have to complete the labs. Okay, if you are stuck anywhere, like if you are unable to do the perform the labs in that scenario, Next day, I'm going to show you the procedure. Cool. Because what is the motive behind is that if you're performing by yourself in that scenario, you can get to know like what are the websites you have to use, what is the research work you have to do. Okay, all the things. If you're facing any issues, then in that scenario you will get to know like yes, while executing this tool, I have got this issue and sir has helped me. So this was the like solution to solve this issue, right? You will get this thing inside your mind. Okay, because I wanted you to do some research work. Okay, and one more thing, within 2 months of duration, you will become as an intermediate level for sure. Okay, after the 2 months, I am sure that you can do this labs by your own for sure. But when you can do these labs by your own, I'm assign you the task on day-to-day basis, right? Example, today what you have to do, you have to revise the Linux commands. Right? Yesterday, what I have told you to install the operating systems, right? This is the thing, right? And day before yesterday, like from 2 to 3 days, we was like stuck while installing the softwares, right? So before that, we have learned about what is meant by cyber security, hacking, types of hackers, right? So you have to learn this thing on the day-to-day basis. You have to revise these things. Okay, if you are revising this thing, then it will be easy for you to solve these cases, solve these labs. Okay, cool. So, okay, once we have done with the 4 months of duration and after completion